Hello, thank you so much for joining us again here at Seat of the Soul Yoga. Today's class is the fourth class in a series of four classes, head to toe. So in the first class, we introduced a couple of a full length of head to toe series, and then we concentrated on some midsection. And then that third class, we concentrated on the lower section of our bodies. Today, I'm just going to introduce to you Robin's breath, and then I'm going to do some of the favorites that you all had contacted me on, some of the favorites that you liked of the classes, some of the poses and movements. So thank you so much for joining. So get a little comfy and get a nice solid chair, and I'll give you a second. Beautiful. Okay, let's begin. Just lengthen your chair. Make sure your feet, the pads of your feet are nicely engaged to the mat, nice and flat. You can feel your toes, wiggle your toes, feel the full pad of your foot on the floor. Good. Maybe just sit nice and comfortably. Lengthen in your back. So when you said lengthen, we want to lengthen from tailbone, sitting on the chair, our sit bones, and we just lengthen our back. Chin is always nice and parallel. It helps to keep the back straight. Great. So let's just lengthen. Take a nice breath in. Open your mouth and sigh out. Okay, chin nice and parallel. We're going to begin with a Robin's breath. We're going to do just maybe about 5 or 6 breaths. So just follow me for a second as we circle and we breathe in. A nice breath in as you come all the way to the top. And as you breathe out, hands to heart. Beautiful. Breathe in as you turn your fingertips towards the front. Breathing in. Pull that chin down so your arms are lengthened in front of you. And then breathe in as you open up and your chin comes nice and parallel. Turn your palms. Breathe in. Coming to the top. Breathe out as you bring your hands to your chest. Breathe in as your fingertips turn side towards you. Towards the outside. Arms are straight ahead, chin to chest. Breathing out as you open up. Straightening your chin. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, hands to heart. Breathe in, turning your hands. Arms straight in front of you, chin to chest. Breathe out as your chin parallels, your arms to the side. Breathe in. Hands to chest, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, beautiful. Breathe out. Breathe in, chin to chest. Hands are forward, arms are straight. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, palms up, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands all the way up. And hands to chest. And let them rest on your knees. Beautiful. Move your shoulders around just gently. Let's bring our hands up. Our palms are up. Chin is nice and parallel, lengthening your back. And just take a moment, take a nice breath in, and breathe out. Just take just 2-3 seconds, scan your body. Note what you're feeling, any pinching going on. Where do you have to focus? Perhaps gently and gracefully, or maybe today, go to your edge. Take a nice breath in. Open your mouth and sigh out. Beautiful. Gently just put your hands, palms to your knees, and let's start by rolling our shoulders. We're going to begin with all the suggestions and the favorites that I've gotten over the last month or so over on the series of the poses and the movements you like best. So one of the favorites was a shoulder roll. So this is a great way to be. Lengthen your back, chin parallel, pull your right shoulder down a little bit, and then let's go forward. So you want to make sure your chin is forward and up and around, a beautiful circle. You want to make sure your chin is always parallel. You can bring that L that I like to show people. And just make sure that chin is parallel. And let's begin. Right shoulder down, forward, and a nice circle around. We're doing 5. Down, forward, and around. Beautiful. Down, forward, and around. Nice. You want to close your eyes and visualize that as you move that shoulder around. That's good too. Down, forward, and a nice circle around. One more time. Down, forward, and around. Beautiful. Let's change the L. Right hand, to the bottom of the chin, pointing, chin nice and parallel, and left shoulder down, forward, and around. Beautiful. Down, forward, and around. Nice. Down, forward, and around. Beautiful. One more time. 2 more times. Forward and around. Down, forward, and around. Down, forward, and around. Beautiful. And release. Shake your shoulders. Again, the other arm, the other hand, left hand now. L, right shoulder. We're going to go down, back. Subtle change, but so important. Down, back, and around. Down, back, and around. We do this in every class, getting our shoulders nice and flexible. We love our shoulders. And one more time. Down, back, and around. Beautiful. Let's switch our L's. Right L to the chin, the left shoulder down, back, and around. There we go. Down, back, and around. Down, back, and around. Down, back, and around. Down, back, and around. One more time. Down, back, and around. Beautiful. Let's just move our shoulders around. Okay, let's pull in that core. Chin is nice and parallel. We're going to make sure our right shoulder goes to our ear as much as possible, not our ear to our shoulder. So keeping your chin nice and level. Right shoulder to the right ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Move your shoulders around. Nice. I'm going to take a couple of belly breaths here, which is very popular. Bring your right hand to your belly. And what you want to do when you breathe in, you want to expand, 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 expand the belly, bringing all the air in, and then pull that air, all that stale air out, pulling, 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 pulling that belly all the way in as best as you can. Perhaps visualizing that navel going all the way to the back of the spine, making sure all that breath is out. All right, let's begin. Right hand to belly, chin parallel. Breathe in. Expand, expand, expand. All those cookies. And then breathe out, rolling your belly back. Pulling all that air out. Breathe in again, expand. And wherever you're at, that's good. So if you want to pull back sooner or later, that's fine. You're going to breathe out now. Pulling all that air out. Pull all that navel back. Breathe in and expand. You're working your abdominal area, your increasing your breath capabilities, pulling sterile air out and breathe out. Beautiful. 2 more times, breathe in as you expand. And breathe out as you pull their air out. You're also moving your digestive system. Beautiful, and relax. Nice. Good. Move your shoulders around. Good. Take the left hand, and as we breathe in, we're going to breathe out through our nose. We're going to expand our belly and then breathe out through the nose. So let's breathe in, expanding, expanding, expanding. Feel all that air fill in, and then breathe out through your nose, increasing energy, continuously moving your abdominal muscles, pulling all that stale air out. Breathe in through your mouth or your nose, and breathe out through your nose, pulling all that air out, pulling and rolling those muscles, the abdominal muscle back. Breathe in through your nose. Expand, expand, expand. And then roll that muscle back. Breathing out through your nose. One more time, breathe in. Expand, expand. And breathe out through your nose. Beautiful. You should start feeling some energy increasing in your body. Nice. Move your shoulders around. Pull that core up. Chin parallel. Lengthen in your spine. Cross your arms. Breathe in as you just circle all the way high. Breathing in. Beautiful. Breathe out through your mouth. Relaxing. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you open up to the right, keeping both of your sit bones on the chair and your feet planted. Good. Take 3 breaths here to your right. Breathe in as you come up. Beautiful. Center. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you open up to the opposite side, keeping those feet planted and sit bones on the chair. Breathe 3 breaths. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out, hands to heart. Good. Let's gonna breathe in. We're gonna circle again, and we're gonna allow our right arm to come down to the back and left to come down to the front. Breathe in as you circle. Breathe out as your arms are parallel to your ears and you're in the front. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you open up to the right. Right arm comes all the way down to the back of the chair. Left arm to the outside of that right knee. Keeping both sit bones on the chair, feet are planted. You're looking to your right. Pull that chin up, straighten your back. Feel proud and beautiful. Take 3 breaths. Beautiful. Breathe in as your arms come up to the middle. As you center, breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you open up to the left side, bringing that left arm down the back of the chair, right hand to the outside of that left knee. Pick up your chin, make it parallel. Look beautiful and proud. Thinking about how you got here and you're exercising, you're taking care of yourself. Beautiful. Take another breath or 2. Breathe in as you open up, coming up. Continue as you straighten to the center. Breathe out, hands to heart. Nice. Hands to your knees and just circle your shoulders. Nice. Good. We're going to circle work those bicep. This is another favorite that you all had, that some of you have mentioned. So circle up. Breathe in to the top. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen, and breathe out as you clasp your hands in front of you, okay? And breathe out. Beautiful. So your hands are clasped in front of you. As you breathe in, you're gonna hold your breath and then push, working your biceps. So breathe in, hold your breath and push, 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 push. Feeling that strength. Push, push, push as long as you can. And then relax. Beautiful. Breathe in as you come up. Arms parallel to your ears. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as your hands clasp come in front of you. Breathe out. Breathe in and push and hold your breath, and now push those biceps. If you're having any problems, if you have any hypertension, just breathe normally. Beautiful. Feel your biceps. Hold. And release. Beautiful. Shake it out. Nice. Let's just open this is another favorite. You want to open your knees here, come wide on the chair, perhaps come a little bit forward. We're going to take some nice circles with our waist, feeling, loosening up our lower back, feeling a beautiful surge of energy and meditation at the same time. You will love this. So everybody likes this, hands to knees, take a nice breath in. And as you breathe out, just hinge forward. Good. Breathe in as you come all the way to the right. Breathe out as you curl to the back. Breathe in as you come towards the front on your left. Breathe out. Breathe in, coming to the front. Breathe out to the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. And as you're feeling more and more flexible, come a little bit lower and curling back a little bit more as you go to the back. Perhaps you can even come a little more forward on the chair. Getting bigger circles, loosening up that back. Beautiful. Doing 10. I think we're at like 7. Center. Okay, and now we're going to go the opposite way. Believe it or not, there are just some subtle changes that come, so you always want to be balanced. Breathe in as you come all the way to the right, and then breathe out to the front. Breathe in this time to the back. Breathe out to the front. And bring that right shoulder down more, left shoulder down more. Loosening up that back. This feels so good. And do this anytime. But make sure whenever you do any type of posture or movement, always make sure you are ready for it. Just don't do it in the split second that you want to do it in. You know, make sure you focus in. Sure, you can do it in the middle of watching TV or something like that, but set your mind first. Because if you don't set your mind first, it won't be as effective. What you want to do is focus in and just come to the middle. You want to focus in on the movement or the pose that you make. Let's shake it out. Beautiful. Move your shoulders around. Nice. Let's circle as we get a nice side stretch. So breathe in as you circle. Beautiful. Breathe out as you come to the top. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as your right arm comes down. Feet are planted. Sit bones are nicely on the chair. Don't move your sit bones. And we're going to take this side stretch and take 3 breaths. Beautiful. Breathe in as you come right back up. One motion, left arm goes down and a side stretch to that side. 3 breaths. Sit bones are planted, feet are planted. Good, breathe in as you come up. And one more time, beautiful. One breath, right arm comes down. Beautiful as you breathe out. Again, sit bones are planted. Beautiful stretch to the side. Just one more breath. Good, breathe in as you come up. One movement all the way left arm or opposite side, and breathe out as you come. Taking a beautiful stretch to the opposite side. Feet are planted. Sit bones are engaged. Good, breathe in as you come up. Arms to the top, breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you come, hands to heart. Nice. Hands nicely to your knees and just move your shoulders around. Nice. We're going to take another gentle twist as it's just really fabulous. We're going to take our right circle coming up, breathing in, and now one motion as you breathe out. Left hand to the opposite side of that knee, right arm to the back. Pull your back up, chin is nice and parallel. Do this often. Take 3 breaths. Beautiful, breathe in as you come up. One motion, open up to the opposite side. Right for me, it's my right hand to the opposite side of my left knee. Left hand arm is draped to the back. Pull up, chin parallel, take 3 breaths. Good. Breathe in as you come up. All these exercises, moving your body, just a long, nice stretch. Whether you like to exercise on chair, or you just needed a break in the middle of your day, or you've been on the computer all day, or you have limitations, these chair exercises are fabulous. Okay, so just scoot back wherever you're nice and comfortable on your chair. And then we're going to lift our left knee up. So breathe in as that left knee comes up. You can hold it the front of your knee, or you can hold it in the back of your thigh. Both of them are excellent, and both of them are slightly different. So take a nice 3 breaths here. And the last breath, let it down. Beautiful. And the opposite side, breathe in as that knee comes up. Again, back of the thigh or the front of the knee. Whatever you did on one side, do it on the other. Take 3 breaths. Keep that back nice and straight. And let it go. And shake it out. All right. We're going to take a nice breath in and then straighten your legs. So let's breathe in, bringing that knee in. Breathe out as you straighten that. For me, it's my left leg. Breathe in as you bend the knee towards the chest again and let it down. And then on the other side, right knee or your opposite knee in. Breathing in, breathe out as you straighten that leg. Good. Breathe in as you rebend it and bring it down. Let's shake it out. All right, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna bend the knee, straighten the leg, and go into what we call a figure 4 modified on the chair. So left side, breathe in. Breathe out as you straighten that leg. Breathe in as you take that leg and you turn it to that seated position. Maybe your mother told you never to sit at, but this is a great position. So you want to have that nicely turned. We call it a figure 4. Maybe you want to flex that left foot. That's fine. You don't want that ankle on the knee. You want to bring it a little bit back just to save the knee. Good. Take your left hand and just push it slightly. So many people have contacted me saying that they love this position. If it's something that you can do, or maybe you need to modify it a little bit more, bringing it in, do what you think is best for your body. All right, right hand on my right hand on my left ankle and my left hand on that knee, and we just pressed it a little bit. So we want to straighten our back, and we're going to hinge forward. So take a nice breath in, and as you breathe, bend your elbows and just hinge forward. Beautiful, loosening up that lower back. You can feel the hip opening. Be wherever you are. Take 3 good breaths here. With every exhalation, try to just hinge a little bit more forward, even if it's just a millimeter. 3 breaths. Breathe in as you just pull yourself up, unbending your elbows. Nice. Just take a second here. Keep the bend on your wherever you're at on your knee. We're going to do that 2 more times. Okay. Take a nice pull that core in. Okay. Straighten your back, chin parallel. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bend the elbows to the side and just hinge forward. Feeling that left hip opening. Know your edge, know where you need to be. Good, take 3 beautiful breaths here. Perhaps in your nose, you open your mouth, you can sigh it out, or you can just breathe out through your nose for more energy. Just with every exhalation, try to come a little bit more towards the front. We call it breathing into that pose. Breathe in as you come up. Okay, 1 more. If you think you could do it, come on. Ready? Take a nice breath in. Straight back. Bend the elbows. Breathing out as you hinge forward. Beautiful. And just take that pose. Take 3 breaths. Breathe in as you rebend that knee to your chest and just let it go and just shake it out. Nice, good. I'm going to take the other leg. So let's breathe in as we bend that thigh to our chest, bending our knees. Breathe out as you straighten that right leg or the opposite leg. Breathe in as you turn that leg, leg over that left so that your ankle is on that thigh and not on the knee. So maybe you need to bring it a little bit towards the knee, but not on the knee. Again, right hand to that right knee and just kind of tap it a little bit, opening it. You can see my right side, nobody's is the same, but we try to balance as best as we can. So my right side, I'm just kind of like tapping a little bit more. It's a little not as flexible as my other side. Left hand is on my ankle, right is on my right knee. Good. Straighten, breathe in. As you breathe out, just hinge forward. Bending at your elbows, breathe out, feeling that hip opening. Just take 3 beautiful breaths here. With every exhalation, you just come a little bit forward, even if it's a millimeter. Sometimes my southern accent comes out, and most of the time my New York accent comes out. Breathe in as you come up. Beautiful. Keep the position. Keep the integrity of this pose. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out as you bend your elbows and hinge forward. Pull that core in slightly. Feeling a beautiful stretch. Opening up that right hip. 3 breaths. Again, every exhalation, come a little bit forward. Good. Breathe in as you come up. Beautiful. Breathe out. Good. Can you? Take a nice breath in. Bend your elbows, hinge, pull the core in, keep the back straight, hinge forward. 3 breaths. Breathe in as you come up. Beautiful. Breathing out. Breathe in as you bring that knee to your chest. And breathe out as you bring it down. Good job. Just shake it out. Nice. All right. Let's do a little bit of a toe. So we do head to toe. So we want to make sure that we're engaging both of our legs and our toes. Another one of your favorites, because I think what happens is that we want to make sure that we can engage our toes to the floor. So making sure that you can feel the floor with your toes. Perhaps this right leg is at, say, 2 o'clock or 1:30, and this is 12, right? So engage those toes to the mat. Beautiful. Just make sure you got a little bit of a stretch going on. You can feel the heel is stretched now. Maybe you can feel it in the calf. Straighten your leg. We're going to take a nice circle in, and we breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you twist, looking nose to toes. As you breathe out, hands to heart. Continue breathing out. Hands to your top of your thigh. Slide it down. Beautiful. Perhaps that left hand is going to come to the outside of that right foot. You can keep a little bend to your knee if you want. Bring your right hand down and anchor as you look towards that knee. Take 3 breaths. Good. Take a nice breath in. As you walk your hands back up your leg. Beautiful. And center. Good. Take a nice circle again, breathing in. Beautiful, arms up, breathe out. Breathe in as you twist. Breathe out as your hands come to heart, beginning with the top of the thigh. Slide your hands down your leg. Left hand comes to the opposite side of that right ankle. Anchor with your right hand. Look at your knee. Take 3 breaths, feeling a beautiful stretch all along the left side. Perhaps with each exhalation, you can bring your forehead more towards your knee. Or not. Take a nice breath in. Walk your hands up your leg, avoiding your knee. Great. One more time. Good. So make sure your toes are feeling the floor. Breathe in as you circle. Breathe out as you're still in the center. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you twist. Hands to heart, hands to thighs. Slide it down. Left hand to the outside of that right ankle. Anchor with your right hand. Looking at your knee. 3 breaths. Beautiful. Breathe in as you take your hands and you walk them back up your leg. Beautiful. Bring that right leg in. Shake it out. Pull that knee to your chest and twirl your ankle around. Maybe 5 times one way or 5 times the other way. Great. Bring it down. Shake it out. Okay. The opposite side. For me, it's my left. And my left toes, or they're facing perhaps 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Or if you're really good, 8, but no, you're not going. So maybe 10 o'clock, that's perfect. So we're gonna make sure that your toes are engaged to the floor. Straighten that leg. You can feel your toes. Just focus in on that because it's your heel, your calf, your toes, and the stretching on the side that we're working on. So let's circle as we breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you twist to the left. For me, it's my left. Hands to heart. We're breathing out. Sliding my hands down my left leg. Beautiful. Right hand to the opposite side of the left ankle. Taking my left hand and anchoring it so that I have a beautiful stretch here.
All on my right side, my toes are engaged. Take another 2 breaths. Good, breathe in as you walk your hands back up your legs. Beautiful, avoiding your knee. Center. Circle, breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you twist. Hands to heart. Hands to the top of the thighs. Slide your hands down. Right hand to the opposite side of that left ankle for me. Taking my left hand, I'm anchoring it down. Looking at my knee. Taking 3 breaths here. Maybe with every exhalation of breath, you can come a little bit closer to your knee. Good. Breathe in as you walk your hands back up your leg, avoiding the knee. Nice. Center. Good. One more time. Circle. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you twist. Hands to heart, continue breathing out, taking the stale air out. Take all the hands down, the thighs. Beautiful, right hand to the opposite side of the ankle. Anchoring my left hand. 3 breaths. With every exhalation, try to come a little bit more forward. Breathe in as you walk your hands back up. Avoiding your knee. Beautiful, center. Good. Bring that left leg in, shake it out. And let's just bring that left thigh to your chest. Circle your left or whichever foot you have bent. Beautiful, just a couple times each way. Beautiful, you have engaged your toes, your calves. Beautiful, and shake it out. We're gonna lift out. This is a great exercise. It doesn't look like much, but we're gonna lift our right leg or your left, and you're gonna set it down, but you're not gonna touch the floor. We're gonna do it 20 times. Ready? Lengthen your back, chin is nice and parallel. Engage yourself. Focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Shake it out. And the opposite leg. Ready? 1, 2. Don't let it go down too far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Shake it out. Let's open up for a little bit of a straddle, okay? And we're just gonna hinge forward so that our back is almost parallel to the seat. So this is a wonderful way to just relax and take a little bit of a stretch. So legs are open wide, hands are on the inside of our thighs here, right by the knees. Elbows are bent. So take a nice breath in. And as you breathe out, bend your elbows and just hinge forward. We're just looking at the ground right now, making sure that our back is maybe parallel as much as possible to the chair, to the seat of the chair. Straightening our back, pulling, making sure our neck is in line with our spine. And we're just gonna take this and just hold it here. Take 3 breaths. On the next way, if you are able to bring both hands down, take a breath in and take your left hand down and your right hand down. Perhaps fingertips to the mat, to the floor, that's fine. Or you can come fully down on your palms in your hands. Let your head just dangle and get a nice squat here. So this is a nice squat to be in. Just gonna let your body sort of like dump all of the weight into the creases of your hips there. Just let it go. Let your head dangle and relax. Beautiful. If If you want to stay here, that's fine. Or you can put the left hand in the center and bring up the right. And we're just gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring down the right hand, replace it with the left, and then bring it to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Both palms, or you're on your fingertips, that's fine. You're looking down, straighten your back, and I want you to arch your back, roll your shoulders, and just come on up one vertebrae at a time, pulling that chest back. It's a great way to kind of get a little energy in your body. We're going to do a cat-cow, one of the favorites that you all liked. So I'll do 5 in front of you, and then we're going to do 5 to one side and 5 to another. So it could be 2 to 15. So come a little bit up, sitting your butt on the chair, hands to your knees. And as we breathe, we're going to breathe in, we're going to tip our butt. So I'm just going to show you to the side first, I think. So we've done this before. We tip our butt, our chest comes forward, and we look up, breathing in. Breathe out, we roll our shoulders forward, pull our navel in, and roll our hands down on knees. Breathe in, coming up, tipping our butt, feeling the stretch in our chin, looking up, and then breathe out, pulling that navel in, rounding our shoulders, looking towards our navel, and sliding our hands down to our forefront of our legs. Beautiful. Breathe in, coming up. And cat, a cow. Tip your butt so that butt is nicely tipped and you're looking up. And breathe out as you pull in, rounding your shoulders, running those hands down the forefront of your shins. Breathe in. Tip it forward, tip it back, the butt is tipped up, the chin is looking, it feels a stretch underneath your chin, looking up, and you flex as you breathe out. Don't forget getting your back nice and flexible. Wherever you're at, you can bring it to your edge or not, or just know your spine. Breathe in. Beautiful. And come just taking a rest for a second. I'm going to do another 5 facing you, so I kind of did the opposite way. So the right first, and we'll do the middle, and we'll do the opposite side, right? So take a nice breath in, tip your butt, chest forward, looking high. Beautiful. Then as you breathe out, pull the navel in, round the shoulders, look towards your shoulders, slide your hands down your shins. Breathe in. To cow, shoot the chest out, feel the stretch in your chin, looking up, tipping the butt, and then breathe out, sliding it down. Breathe in. We have another 2 towards the center. Breathe out, curling the shoulders, looking at the navel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, coming up. And I'm going to do it to the opposite side so that you've done 15 altogether. So again, we're going to tip the butt. So you feel a little curvature on the back here. So breathe in, looking up. Breathe out, rolling the shoulders, softening the shoulders, curling the back, looking towards your navel, running your hands down your shins. Flexing that spine, breathe in. Shooting the chest out, looking up. Breathe out, curling back. Not only this is good for your spine, breathe in, but it's so very good for your digestive system. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out.
So there was a couple of things that we really liked, and that was our warrior flow. So right now we're gonna take a nice circle coming up. Beautiful, hands to heart. Breathe out, another circle coming up. Keeping your hands up, we're going to bring that left thigh to the left side. Slide back on your chair so the full thigh is on the chair. Beautiful. Modification of a chair modification, warrior one. We're gonna keep our knee bent to the side. Beautiful. Take a nice breath in. Pull your core towards you, holding it nice and strong. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you just pull your navel in, your belly in, and just hinge over that left thigh. And then breathe in, coming up. Beautiful. Breathe out. Pull the navel in as you take all the air out. Just hinge over that left thigh. Breathe in. And one more time. Breathing out, taking all the air out of the belly. And breathing, coming up. Beautiful. Breathe out and come to warrior two. Beautiful. So you're gonna have your arms, kind of look at your arms, see if they're straight on all sides. Good. A nice warrior. We're going to look at the front of our fingertips. So for me, my left knee is bent, my arm is, I'm looking at my left fingertips. Beautiful, warrior two. Beautiful. Take a nice breath in. And as you breathe out, bring that right hand down and the left arm up. Beautiful, and center yourself. Nice. Breathe in as both hands come up again. Look at your warrior two. Beautiful. Good. Take a nice breath in as we go to a modified lateral extension. Breathe in. Bend that left elbow to the left thigh and bring that right arm all the way over. Beautiful. So I'm looking to the side here, not the front of my chair and the camera. Beautiful. Breathe in as you come right back to warrior two. Nice. Swing your right arm around and come to warrior one. Beautiful. Hands to heart. This time we're going to take the full chair warrior. So either you can continue the modification warrior on the modification chair. It's kind of funny. Slide back so you have that full thigh on. Nice. My right leg is straight in back of me. I'm going to twist my waist so that I'm looking to the left. Take my warrior one. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. So you want to make sure that that core right here, this lower abdominal area is tucked nice and strong, right? Breathe in as you lengthen. Breathe out as you pull that navel in and you hinge over the left thigh. Breathe in as you come up. Good. Breathe out. Pull the air out and hinge again. Good. Breathe in as you come up. And one more time. Breathe out. Pull the air out. Beautiful. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as you come to a full warrior two on chair. Beautiful. So my right foot is all the way out. I'm looking, try to make sure that my arms are nicely parallel. And I look nice and proud as I look towards my left fingertips because my left knee is bent. Beautiful. We're going to take my right hand, take a breath in. My right hand slides down that right leg for a beautiful reverse warrior stretch here. Good. Oh, take a nice breath in. Come right back to warrior two. Beautiful. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, lateral extension on chair. Oh, this feels fabulous. Beautiful. Take a nice breath in. Come right back to warrior two. Beautiful. Swing your arms around. Warrior one. Beautiful. Hands to heart. And just come bring that right leg in and shake it out. It's beautiful flow. And shake it out. Beautiful. Let's do a couple of circles. All right? So we're going to do it in between the other side. Legs are wide. Breathe in. Hinge. Breathing out. Breathe in as you come to your right. We're only going to do 5 times. Circle. Breathe in. Breathe out. In.
loosen. One more time. Oh, that feels good. Beautiful. Come to the center. As we breathe in, we go the opposite way. Breathe out. Wherever you are, you're breathing in and out. You want to make sure it's consistent. Feels fabulous. And we're at like 3. So another 2. Beautiful. Nice. And come to your center. Beautiful. So we're going to go right into the warrior 1 on the opposite side. So my knees out. Good. This is modification chair. Good. Warrior up. Make sure that that whole thigh is engaged in that. Come right up. Breathing in. Good. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out. Hold that core nice and tight. Pull the air out and hinge over that right thumb. Breathe in, coming up. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Breathe in, coming up. Open up to warrior 2. Nice. And my left thigh, my right thigh is still on the chair. And my arms are opened up. My left leg is bent to the front. Beautiful. Looking at my right fingertips for warrior 2, making sure I'm nice and parallel. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, that left arm comes down, the right arm comes up. Good. Take a nice breath in. And breathe out, right back to warrior 2. Good. Breathe in. And lateral extension. Beautiful. Take a breath. Breathe in, coming up. Beautiful. Breathe in, circling that left arm all the way to warrior 1 again. This time, again, you can continue to do the modification, or you can go ahead and lengthen that left leg. So my left foot is nicely anchored. So looking towards my right, I breathe in. And breathing out, hinge forward. Breathe in, coming up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in, coming up. Breathe out. Open up to this warrior 2 on the chair, which is fabulous. Looking at your right fingertips. Beautiful. Take a nice breath in. This time, take that left hand and just do a reverse warrior on chair. Take a breath. Breathe in, coming right back up. Warrior, nice and strong. Lateral extension, bending the right elbow and right to my right thigh. Coming up to a beautiful lateral extension. Take a breath. Good, breathe in, coming up. Beautiful, back to warrior 2. Circle that left arm. Warrior 1, hands to heart, bring up that knee in. Beautiful. Good. We're gonna take a nice circle here. Again, so just 5 to one way and 5 the other way. Good. Breathe in and hinge to the right and come down for a circle. Come back. Breathe in. Another 5 on the other side. Beautiful. Come to the center and shake it out. Nice. Let's just relax here for a second. I just want to do one thing before we begin our breathing, our relaxation. Stand up, both hands to the chair, okay? This is a favorite, okay? So I want to make sure that we cover this. So we want to make sure that our right hand is down, and we're going to lift the left leg. So bring that left leg up. I'm sorry. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna make sure both hands are down. Okay, we're gonna keep the right hand down and we're gonna pick up the left leg. Right. Okay, so, and take a breath here. Nice stretch. Beautiful. Now, keeping the left hand down, pull up your right arm. Beautiful. So we're gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. And just walk your heel toes, heel toes. Good. Again, right hand down. We're gonna lift the left hand. Both hands are down. And then just pick that right arm up. We're gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Beautiful. Heel toe, heel toe. Just gonna go to the opposite side here. Beautiful. Both hands down. Beautiful stretch. We pick that butt up a bit. Beautiful. So this time, we're gonna pick up our right leg. Beautiful. Hands down. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Heel toe, heel toe. Beautiful. Right leg and left hand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Beautiful. Heel toe, heel toe. Great. So we're just coming to the end of our class here. There's so much to do, and I hope that you can join us again. So come, let's take a nice breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Pull both of your legs out in front and get relaxed on your chair. Make sure that those toes are engaging the floor. I'm just gonna take, oh my goodness, just a 1-minute breathing exercise. We're gonna do a 27 breath, is what I call 27. For me, 27 breaths. Take a nice breath in, and then you just sigh it out and breathe normally. But make sure your breaths are nice and long as I count from 1 to 27. Relax your body. Make sure your toes are engaged. Let's take 27 breaths. Ready? Breathe in. And let me count for you. Breathe out. 1. 2. 3. Fill your chest. Let it out. 4. Exhale long. 5. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. 6. Breathe normal. Deep and slow. 7. Now 8. Exhale. 9. Visualize the numbers. 10. 11. Breathe in and out. 12. 13. 14. Let your body ease. 15. Nice and slow. 16. 17. 18. Wiggle your toes. 19. Let it all out. 20. 21. 'Deep. Let it out. 22. 23. 24. Breathe deep. Sigh it out. 25. 26. Breathe deep. Sigh it long. 27. And slowly bring your knees in as you can feel the pads of your feet more to the ground. Breathe normal and rub your thighs. Smile. Palms up, palms down. Open your eyes. Move your shoulders around. Circle. Hands to heart. Namaste.